These might charge you a fee to access the beach. And then you have the Bally's. As you can see in the distance, you have Caesars, which is a great, well, I shouldn't say it's a great casino. It looks great on the outside. It all depends on, you know, what your luck is to win on the inside. But you have, you know, some of these stores here are open. So I guess this part of the boardwalk might be a little bit busier. You have all these stores here, and you have Boardwalk Outlet, you have Moon Traders, and let's see what else you have. ANC Accessories, okay, Peanut World, and you have souvenir stores. Most of them are closed. And as you can see in the distance, we have Bally's. I believe that's Bally's Grand. And I think that other place is the Claridge Hotel. I don't know who owns that property, but you have Caesars, and then you have Bally's down to the other end of the block. So it's just different things here along the boardwalk to visit and see. I would recommend, again, coming in the summertime. And they do have bus packages. So if you come via, I believe the best way to get to Atlantic City is to take NJ Transit. If you take the 319 bus from New York Port Authority, they have a $42 round trip, which can take you there. So that's good. And as we can see here, the massage place is the only place that's open here. Wow, interesting. So this is the massage place. And again, they have that. Obviously, the beach is closed and the beach is empty. Even the stores here are closed. Wow. And as you can see in the distance, we have the Bally's Hotel right there on the top. And this is the Bally's property right here. And this is a big property actually. And the middle part, as you come down here towards the middle part, it does pick up a little bit. I think not Taj Mahal, I'm sorry, that closed. But the new Hard Rock Hotel seems to be very busy. And most of the business now in Atlantic City seems to be on that side. Years ago, this part of the boardwalk used to be very busy. But again, everyone's coming here now. This seems to be the place to be. So, and now we're approaching Crafty Crab, which is a specialty seafood restaurant. We're also approaching, let's see, another saltwater taffy store. If you're into chocolates.
My signature sauces and the best sides in town. Come on, tell me you would dig on some ribs, some mac and cheese, and ice cold beer right now.
Yeah, Bally's Casino, which is right here, which is a busy property. We also have Johnny Rockets. If you're into old-fashioned diner, this is the place to be. I'm not endorsing this place, but it is kind of busy in the summertime. A lot of young people come out here to eat. So you have hamburgers, you have fries, you have malts, and that is called Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets is a pretty established brand here in the States. They do have it in New York City and places in Buffalo and stuff like that. So again, if you're ever hungry and you don't want to go into the casinos, you can feel free to come in to Johnny Rockets. And they have that over there. Then this is the Bally's Casino entrance. And you have the little rickshaws over here that'll take you anywhere along Atlantic City. Then you have the Pickett's Deli. Let's see. And also, I wanted to make a recommendation to you guys. I was told they are charging ports. So as you can see over here, we have a charging port. So if you're coming to Atlantic City, that is a charging port. I don't know if these charging ports work. But again, many of the hotels also have electrical outlets in some of the lobbies that you might be able to plug in your phone. But most people, when they come to Atlantic City, they come to spend the night in a hotel. So this is another property over here. I believe this is Claire's Hotel, I believe. Oops, major little flaw there. The B in Bally's, the B light is not working in the sign. Very interesting. So that's not working. So now you have all these big properties over here. You have Caesars, which is, you know, I've never been into Caesars property before, but you have that.
Right now.
So I think this is some sort of club here where people come out here to have a nice time and stuff. You see a lot of people out here, which is nice. And then you see little rickshaws here waiting to take people for little tours and stuff.
Dine in, take out, or enjoy a meal on the patio. Johnny Rockets.
You have Warner Theater.
The boardwalk entrance. Johnny Rockets.
This looks very unique, the way they have this over here. This looks like a set in a Hollywood movie. Every time I pass this, I'm just it's kind of unique. So as you can see, if you look over here, Warner Theater, and over here is a big mall. Right over here is the big mall. They have a big mall over there where they have stores, although I believe the Apple store for Apple iPads and stuff, they closed down. Oh, this is the little tram. Wow, the tram is running tonight. Okay, it's out of service. So they do have a tram here in Atlantic City that takes you to any place. And again, I think you can get a day pass or something like that. And it takes you all the way to the other end of the boardwalk. It's much better than walking. And as you can see, they have plastic to protect you from the elements in the winter time. You know, and all that stuff. They also have a rickshaw over here. And the rickshaw takes you anywhere down the boardwalk. And then you also have the underground passageways here, which is nice. And if you're into candy, which I'm not, you have It's Sugar. So if you want to get your sugar rush on, just come to this store. And there's a lot of candy in here. It is sugar. Oh, It's Sugar. Wow, it's a lot of candy. Not for me.